Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel. If you're new here, my name is Cece, and today I'm going to show you nail stamping for beginners. Everything you actually need to know to get started. If you've ever tried stamping and thought, why isn't this working for me? This video is for you. I'm going to keep this simple, straightforward, and beginner friendly. Nail stamping is just a way to transfer detailed designs from a plate directly onto your nail. There's no hand painting involved. You're just picking up a design and stamping it. It looks advanced, but once you know the basics, it's very beginner friendly. So let's start with what you need. First, you need a stamping plate. This is where the designs are engraved. Then you'll need a nail stamper. Clear stampers are great for beginners because you can see where you're placing the design. You can get them in different shapes, and the shape you want is really just up to your preference. Third, you'll need a scraper. These typically come with the stamper. If you didn't get one with your stamper, you can use an old gift card. You just need something that has a little bit of flexibility to it, plastic, not metal, and a straight edge. And this removes the excess polish from the plate. Finally, you need stamping polish. This is important because regular nail polish just doesn't work as well. Stamping polish is more pigmented and it dries differently. That helps you maintain the crisp, clean lines that you need, and is also opaque so that you can see it when you put it on the nail. And that's it. You don't need any expensive tools to start, just those basic things. So the basic process is that you apply your stamping polish on the design on the plate that you want. Then you scrape once, lightly, to remove the excess polish. Next, you pick up the design with the stamper using a gentle rolling motion, not pressing straight down. And then you stamp it on your nail again using a gentle rolling motion. The timing here is important. The time between when you put the polish on, scrape it, and pick it up needs to be pretty quick. If the polish starts to dry, you'll only get a partial pickup at best. If it dries completely, you won't pick up anything. And also, when you stamp it onto your nail, it still needs to be a little bit wet in order to stick to the nail. But the nail itself needs to be very dry. Now, cleaning your tools is really important, and it helps ensure that your stamps will work great every time. For your stamping plates and scrapers, use 100% acetone, not a nail polish remover that has additives. And then just wipe them clean. A cotton swab works great. For clear stampers, do not use acetone. It can damage the surface. Instead, all you need is tape. Either Scotch tape, masking tape, or something sticky like a lint roller. That will lift up the leftover polish. And if your stamper ever looks dirty or stops picking up designs, you can use a gentle cleaning with Dawn and some warm water. Now, some beginner tips and some common mistakes. Like I said, work quickly when you're doing your stamping because your stamping polish dries really fast. And once it's dry, it won't pick up or transfer well. Use a light hand when scraping. You don't need to press hard, and you certainly don't want to remove any of the polish from the indentations on the plate. You want to scrape once, quickly, cleanly, over the full design that you're interested in. Clean your tools often. Make sure that you're removing excess polish from your stamper with tape between stamping. And don't get discouraged. Stamping does have a small learning curve. It's very beginner friendly, but nothing is perfect the first time you do it. And your stamping will get better with practice, I promise. Thank you so much for joining me. I hope this video helped you, and please feel free to subscribe or like for more beginner-friendly nail stamping tutorials. Thanks so much for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.